Hey guys, I'm DAE and this is the making of my track, I Need to Know. So when starting off this track, I basically just went through with the chord progression first, which was just this one right here on the pads. Then came in with the piano that I recorded myself as well. Then added the stutter pad afterwards. The chord progression was a fairly simple one. It's just got the G drone note, but that's pretty much it with that. Then also with the drums, just for the intro and then chorus and outro as well. Just the basic kick at each beat, a layered clap, which is just two different separate ones, with the two different top loops. One of them is just a percussive one and the other one is a bongo kind of sound. All I did with those ones is just add some sidechain and then chopped it up a bit. Then the bongos and together. They're fairly similar. Afterwards I've just added some hi-hat loop as well, that was also from a different pack. That's pretty much it for the intro, other than adding a bass line and afterwards with the chords. So after playing with the chords a bit, the bass line comes in as the chord progression changes. Then afterwards I just had the drone note coming in. Had the lead coming in with that. For the chorus I had the same lead again, just going through. It's a trumpet sound. Fairly simple upwards and then downwards at the end chord progression, sorry. That was pretty much it for the intro. The next part now is just the breakdown. It's fairly simple. There's only like three real elements other than the bass line that comes in afterwards. The first one is just this ambient pad. That's just playing the chord progression. The second one is a piano that I recorded. It was just a basic upright piano. You can see I was just getting louder as the breakdown goes on, and then also added a stutter pad that I created out of Spire, which is just this. Now coming in the background, it's just there to fill up the space. The other percussive element that wasn't in the intro is a snap that I created myself, because I didn't really create it, I just recorded myself snapping. It's just me doing these ones. So just added a whole bunch of reverb, put a little stereo widening VST on that as well, just to give that width to it. It comes together with everything else really nicely. And then afterwards, in the middle of the breakdown, it's really just the percussion coming back in. And the chorus or drop is just consisting of three different elements other than the drums itself. These are the bass, the pluck that goes on the bass as well, and then also the lead, which is the trumpet sound. So the bass is just three different sounds over there. One of them is just the little attack. This one is just the middle of it, which really gives it the characteristic. That like sort of generic deep house bass. And then the other one is just the basic sine wave. Really helps fill it out. The next part is that pluck that I was talking about. Which is just this here. three different elements. One of them is a synthesized like marimba pluck. The other one is like this wooden clave kind of sound. And the other is another like wooden percussive instrument that I've also just pitched. So all together. That goes on top of the bass line in the chorus, which is just here. And then with the lead on top. The next element after this is the guitar that I recorded. Now this guitar is just some random guitar that I picked up from Cash Converters for like $50 I think. It's pretty beaten up, so it's got its own like grit to it when I just plugged it in through the DAE and then played this like staccato kind of arpeggiator. So this is the guitar. And with everything else. Just there present in the second part of the breakdown. Just really helps tie it all up together. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more making of videos.